Всем привет! Dobro pashalavat na kanal. Welcome to Wild Music. And I'm back with another video reaction to Diana Ankudinova performing on the Show Must Go On. And this is her performance of the song Twist in My Sobriety. So Diana started participating in the reality Show Must Go On the NTV channel from its first episode. And this was on the 25th of September, 2021. It consisted of 9 episodes, with Diana being declared the overall winner. The other participants scored each performer, except for their own performance, of course, and at the end of each show. And they gave a score from 2 to 9. And the other thing is they weren't able to give the same score twice. So there was also a guest star on each episode who also scored the performers. And each artist was given a topic each week as well. And this is what their song each time was based upon. So this song, Twist in My Sobriety, is a song written and performed by Diana Ankudinova. And she released this in 1988, and it was the second single from her debut album, Ancient Heart. She said that the song is mostly about the relationship that one feels with the world when entering adulthood. She said it's about simply not understanding things. And also at 18 years old, you have a strong emotional relationship with the world, and you can feel isolated. This is with everyone else, and as well as the fact everyone can be so distant and cold. The first line of the song, All God's Children Need Travelling Shoes, is actually a title of a book. And this was written by poet and author Maya Angelou. And the music video of Diana Ankudinova's for this song was recorded in sepia colour. And it was actually shot in Bolivia. So this performance, as I mentioned, is from Show Must Go On. And I believe this is from the 4th episode of the series. So anyway, let's hear it. Okay.
How could you need traveling choice? Drive your problems from here. How could people read good books? Now your conscience is clear. I hear you talk, girl. Now your conscience is clear. In the morning when I wipe my brow, wipe the mile away. I like to think I can be so real. I never do what you say. I never hear you. I never do what you say. Look, my hands are just holograms. Look, your love is drawing from my hands. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than twist of my sobriety. More than twist of my sobriety. More than twist of my sobriety. We'll just forget letter empty pie for the funny people heard at night. Late at night I need hostility. That time's mine, then pulls to free. I don't care about the different thoughts. Different thoughts are good for me. Often I'm so chased and hooked. How good children took their toll. Look, my eyes are just holograms. Look, your love is drawing from my hands. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than twist of my sobriety. more than twists on my sobriety, more than twists on my sobriety. Whoa. It's driving from my hands, you know you'll never be more than twists on my sobriety, more than twists on my sobriety, more than twists on my sobriety.
Should this military-grade zoo...
No, we'll get rid of the advert there. Wow, so wasn't that absolutely amazing? Wasn't that a brilliant performance of that song? Once again, Diana never fails to come up with such an amazing performance. And she always makes the song her own. It's so unique. She's got her signature sound. She's got her amazing vocal technique, but also her ability to deliver and communicate the message of the song. That was really great, and I really enjoyed that. And I have to say, what a very interesting and creative stage production. However they've been able to produce that with the gramophone record, I'm not really sure of how that side of it's done, but I'm assuming there's the performance that the performers gave there, Diana and the other two guys there on stage, and somehow they've been able to add in through video effects perhaps, the gramophone recorder. It's just so effective. It's got that forward motion of the gramophone handle turning around, and that just adds to the ambience of the song and the overall performance as well. And Diana's vocals are so amazing. Whew, there's so much I want to talk about and come back to throughout the song. So let's go from the beginning. I think I've got rid of that ad now. Okay, so we have this excellent, mysterious introduction, and then Diana's vocals enter. Let's come to that. Right, so as I said, Diana's vocals commence here, and she just has her voice emerge from the music. She doesn't come in too strongly. It's just all in keeping with the character of the song, and she does this brilliantly. Her vocals just emerge from the music with such a calm and smooth entrance. And as I said, this really suits the song perfectly, and particularly with the song's minor tonality. You know, music can be major or minor. Minor has a more serious, mysterious sound, and that's the character of this song. I love it. So anyway, let me go back a touch and we'll hear Diana's vocals enter.
I'll get you the traveling choice, drive your problems from here.
And she does this so effortlessly. It just happens. It's brilliant. So now with the next phrase, Diana commences with a small touch of vocal fry. This is coming up. And you'll notice also how she uses speech and almost a whisper to articulate the word books. That's coming up. I'll go back again and we'll lead into it.
I'll get you the traveling choice, drive your problems from here. I'll get people read good books, Now your conscience is clear. I hear you talk, girl.
Let's pause it there. So you could hear the books is whispered, articulated very quietly. And it really sounds beautiful. And it also creates the mystery and the suspense of the song. And it's Diana telling the story so well, as she always does. So this phrase, it's continuing a little bit here. I'll rewind it back a little and play it again so we lead into this. But the next part, at the end of this phrase, Diana ends in such a polished manner with a little bit of Diana's signature back of the throat type tone. And it's brilliant. I love it.
How good people read good books. Now your conscience is clear. I hear you talk, girl. Now your conscience is clear. And the morning when I wipe my brow, wipe the mile away.
Right, let's talk about verse 2, this part. So Diana has done something really interesting on the word brow. She goes, brow, brow, has 3 notes that she sings on that. There's a little bit of digital delay that they've put on her voice after that as well, so it echoes a bit longer. But she actually articulates in terms of her singing, so she verbalizes, or however you want to say it, sings 3 notes. Brow, and it sounds really good. It works so well. And I believe that's G, B flat, C. Okay. I'll play that little bit, and then there's a little bit more I want to mention after that.
And the morning when I wipe my brow, wipe the mile away.
Okay, you could hear it there, the 3 notes on brow. And on away, she uses quite a breathy tone, and this really adds to the suspense as well, I believe. And coming up, she also adds another touch of vocal fry, which has great effect. She doesn't use this too much. She just uses it in such an effective manner so that it's a sprinkling. It just decorates the song. Doesn't overtake it.
In the morning when I wipe my brow, wipe the mile away. I like to feel I can be so real. I never do what you say. I never hear you. I never do what you say. Look, my eyes are just holograms. Look, your look is drying from my hands. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than a twist of my sobriety.
Yeah, isn't the choreography brilliant as well? It's so effective. So here we're into the chorus of the song, and Diana performs the chorus with that same smooth silkiness that she commenced the song with and sang the other verses with. And she does this without losing the connection to the audience all the way through, which is excellent. Again, she's very poised and she's communicating the song so well. And, you know, it makes me think it's like the analogy I think of as like a swan just floating on a running stream in a mountainous area. And the swan is just floating on this water, and it's the ebb and the flow of the water that allows the swan to float. Likewise, with Diana's vocals, it's that ebb and flow, and nothing's too sudden. It's all in balance. And it's like that swan, her vocals and her voice are like the swan just floating down that running stream. The song has the forward motion. The swan has the forward motion as it's floating. It's so calm and it's so smooth. And I love it.
More than twist of my sobriety. More than twist of my sobriety. More than twist of my sobriety.
Right, now here, twist in my sobriety. The last time she sings that line, there are 3, it's 3 times that line gets sung there, or that she sings it. That's how the song goes. So that 3rd time, Diana's added in this bluesy feel to it, which is quite unique and works so brilliantly well. So I really love that too. And now we're into the instrumental part, but I'm going to go back just so we can hear that.
Twist of my sobriety. more than twist of my sobriety, more than twist of my sobriety. Well, just forget letter empty pie for the finer people head at night.
You can hear now Diana, as the song's building, is using a more edgier tone. Just slightly more edgier. And it's well in keeping with the song as well. Brilliant. Go back a touch.
Empty pie for the finer people head at night. Late at night and in hostility. That time's mine, then pulls so free. I don't care about the different thoughts. Different thoughts are good for me. Help and arms to chase and hold. How good children took they told. And my eyes.
You know, Diana's vocals and her overall performance are so polished, as always. And that makes this a brilliant performance. So, you'll notice in the chorus here, she incorporates some more of the bluesy type lines. Again, it's not overdone. It's just here and there. Particularly at the end, that last repeated line again.
How good children took they told. Look, my eyes are just holograms. Look, your love is drying from my hands. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than twists of my sobriety. More than twists of my sobriety. More than twists of my sobriety.
Now we head into this Russian folk sounding section of the song, and this is absolutely dramatic and stunning, and Diana executes this so well. Again, it really adds her own element of style to the song and makes it her own. So now we're into an even more edgier tone. As the song is climaxing, Diana's edgier tone is kicking in. Again, it demonstrates the wide range of skills Diana has as a vocalist, as an amazing vocalist.
Time to risk a life, a life, a life. Swear to yourself, something funky. You'll be gone since in the light. Be gone since in the light. Look, my ears are just holograms. Look, your love is driving from my hands. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than twists of my sobriety. More than twists of my sobriety. More than twists of my sobriety.
I'm going to play that again, that ending, just where she moves up into that higher line right at the end, and she's spot on pitch, and again with that smooth, silky tone, and she performs it so effortlessly. So this is into her head voice. And again, it just demonstrates her ability in the lower registers and the upper registers, as well as in between, that she has throughout the song. Let's do that ending bit again.
On my sobriety, more than twists of my sobriety. More than twists of my sobriety.
We'll skip the ad this time. So what an amazing performance from Diana. Her costume as well, or her clothing there, really suits the performance and the song, and that gold sparkly bit on her clothes reflects the sparkliness of the gramophone record. It's just so well done. It's so complete. And Diana's performance is so polished. And she does this so effortlessly. She sung the song without any visible effort. Sign of an amazing performer, which she is. I hope you enjoyed my reaction today. Hopefully I'll see you again soon on the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please leave a like and hit the bell notification if you choose to subscribe. Believe me, I need as many subscribers as I can get. And also, if you feel free to leave a comment if you feel like you wish to. Spasiba.